Right here in front of Jen DJ right here. Come right here. Yep.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to your PD interview. Sorry for the wait. We had an immediate meeting here. Um, please stand where you are throughout the duration of your interview. Please speak loudly, clearly. Please do not move, do not shift. Failure to do so will fail your interview. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir. My name is Detective MGDJ, badge number 3663. Could you tell us why you want to join the police department tonight?
I want to join the police department to help like the community and make like the server way better.
Okay. Do you know what macros are? And if so, could you explain them to me?
Yeah, macros are for like whatever movement you're doing, you gotta use it before you take actions.
Okay. Do you know what RP rules are? And could you maybe list two or three of them for me?
Yes, RPs are the rules, and RP 12 are for NRB for kidnapping. Also, RP 9 for by drive-by, so like damaging people where they're like in the green zone with a car.
Okay.
And also RB 1 death of match, so dealing damage.
All right. Moving on. Do you know how to use the screen recorder on your device?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As a PD officer, you're supposed to be having your body cam or the screen recording recorded on at all time when you leave the PD department or when you are on floor one or a PDG. You are also required to have the file saved on your device for a minimum of 7 days, just in case the higher ups or the admins request to have them reviewed. Is that going to be an issue?
No, sir. Officer.
All right. How active are you?
I like to be playing like a little more, and just being like want to become a police officer so I can spend more time in the game. I really like playing the game.
Okay. As a PD officer, you are required to be on for a minimum of 2 hours daily, especially in the first week, throughout which you're going to be doing your trainings. Is that going to be an issue?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have an active Discord?
Sir.
Does your display name match your in game name?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you tell me what the definition of a green zone is?
A green zone is a safe place that like there's not gonna be like shooting or like taser.
Could you tell me of an example through which an officer can shoot in a green zone?
Officer with a badge and officer with a vest.
So is it okay for the officer to shoot in a green zone?
If it's like they're like doing on reasons like you can't shoot like a civilian without like reason or like they're committing crime in the green zone.
All right, I have no further question. I'm gonna pass it to the next gen.
Hello, my name is Major General Bill Isaac, number 2801. Can you tell us why should we trust you inside this department?
I was doing cadet like last night, like a little good time, and I was working with officers, and I really be a good fit, and I'm really trying to help this police department, and make the server and everything I can do possible.
All right. So my question was, why should we trust you inside this department?
Cause I'm trying to become like a good officer and do what's like to get and whatever it takes to get trust and everything.
Okay, my next question for you is, what does integrity mean?
I didn't hear that.
What does integrity mean?
I don't really know about.
Okay, I have no further questions. I'll pass it to the next gen.
All right. If no other gen has any more question, please give us a moment so we can deliberate among us if you have failed or passed the interview.
Okay, sir.
All right, sir. Unfortunately, you have failed your interview tonight. Some of your answers were not up to the PDA standards. I would say please try to get more information and get more familiar with the function of the green zones and the related regulations to what the green zone is and what you're supposed to be doing as an officer in it. However, you're more than welcome to attend the interview any other day except today. We have interviews every day, 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm hoping that you're going to have a better chance in your next interview. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night.
Can I ask you one thing?
Sure.
Can you like clarify like what like things that like you like make me or like fill the interview like specifically?
Again, I cannot speak on behalf of my fellow gents, but one big thing for me was your answers related to the surroundings of the green zones. Um, if you go and check the rules and the information about green zone, it is never okay for an officer or anybody for that matter to shoot in a green zone. So for me, that was the reason I recommended that you just get more familiar with the roles and what are the kind of expectation as a police officer. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a better luck next time. Again, you're more than welcome to come and attend the interview tomorrow.
Yeah, but I mean when I was saying shooting, like yeah, I can literally use for taser to like get suspect like down. That's what I mean shooting in the green zone. But I don't mean like yeah, I can like use for AK or anything like that.
Then in that case, I would say next time when it gets asked, make sure that you use tasing instead of shooting because shooting we know them as the lethal forces. There's a huge differentiation between these two.
Yeah, but they kind of also like share the shooting like, but it's a different thing. It's like gun and taser, but when I say shooting, I would just mean that. But that's the only reason that like I'm failing the test today.
Yeah, as I mentioned, you're more than welcome to come back tomorrow and just make sure that you give the answers in a more proper way, sir. But again, thank you, and hopefully we can see you tomorrow, sir. Officer Paul, you can take the gentleman downstairs.
But it can be misunderstanding. I can literally clarify for you right now. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be an ass, but at the same time, I mean, enough is enough. You can come back tomorrow.